Excuse me, sorry. Jonathan Grummer here, and I'm out at the Bigfoot playground, and I came in my kind of normal entrance here, and wanted to show you some interesting stuff. I noticed some difference down here. I'm by the creek, and let me switch the camera, and you can check it out here. As you can see, here's the creek. I'm gonna come around here. It's pretty cold. The wind's coming out. It's like 34 degrees right now. Across the way, there's a tree that's been laid down right there, and as you can see, right on this tree. Somehow that branch, fresh tree, just it's winter. That's why there's no leaves on it. But that branch on the ground somehow came off right there, and either fell or got ripped down or something. And then over here, more branches where that bridge, that stick bridge that I mentioned maybe a month ago, there's more branches on the shore, or right on the bank of that creek there, down there. So I see that Chris is watching. Hey Chris. Okay, I'm gonna re-show you, since you didn't see it. There's a branch on the ground here, which wasn't there. It was right there. If you can see that, right there on the tree. That's the branch that was hanging there. It fell. That's about 10 feet. And then you have these branches back here by the creek. And it's 34 degrees, so we're gonna head down this way. Man, it's freezing cold. I should have wore my leather coat. But we're gonna head down this way, and I've got my gifting stuff here. I'm gonna do something different. So well, maybe they've been drinking or something here. Here's a 40. Anyways. I think I might go down this little way down here. Whoa, okay, slow down. Oh, wow, this is interesting. Deer tracks. Well, we'll see. Somebody just got on number 2. I wonder who the number 2 person is. There's I see that Christine is watching. So here's some deer tracks, and those are pretty big. I'm gonna put my, look at this. Now this is interesting. I wasn't gonna say anything about this, but yes. So you've got a Y marker right here, and it's been pushed down in the ground, but people could have stomped that down, but it's kind of weird that there's a Y marker right next to the deer tracks. Anyways, so we're gonna head up this way. And hi, Christine, good to see you're watching. Hope you're doing well and had a great holiday, Christmas, New Year, and all that. So we're gonna head down to the gifting area, and I'm gonna actually do something a little different today. Sorry, you'll see what I'm gonna do different here in just a few minutes. So if you're watching this on YouTube by any chance, this is no longer live. I just like to tell y'all that, because a lot of people, they'll get on there and they'll start commenting and they think it's live and it's not. So hi, Patricia. Sorry, I feel like there's something different here. Hi, Debbie. Wait a second. I don't know. Give me a second. Now that is really interesting. All those trees that, well, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, get back on the trail here. Well, it kind of is up on a hill, Chris, and I'll try to show you how that works. I'm actually pretty much almost right about up that way is the top of the hill. Okay, and that is the way to the gifting area. Right, well, the old gifting area used to be back right about there, but the new gifting area is over this direction. But the top of the hill is probably about 100 feet that way. And if you look down this way, and I just remembered something, I want to make sure. Yeah, rock is still there. So right down this way, there's a guy walking in front of me. Right down there is the creek, which is the bottom of the hill. And I'll show you that once I get over to the bench area. But there was a guy with his dog walking in front of me here. I don't know. anyways, so the bottom of the hill is down there. There's the creek. Here's the embankment here. And it comes up, and it kind of slopes up, goes up that way, and then it goes down, and I'll show you the back of the hill. If that guy's not down here with his dog. That's kind of weird. I'm wondering if the guy actually went in my gifting area. I don't think he did. I don't know. Well, we're about to find out if a person went back there. Maybe he went back here and I didn't hear him go back here. I hope not. So here we go. So here's the necklace and keychain, and that reminds me of what I was going to do. Here's my gifting stuff. Here's a shoe I found several months ago, some miles away from where I'm at right now, and I thought that I should gift that because a year ago about this time I actually found a red Nike shoe and started having interactions with the shoe. So I'm actually going to put the shoe right there. And I don't know if y'all are watching or what, but the comments stopped. And I'm hoping that y'all are still commenting, so if you can, please give me a thumbs up or something so that I know y'all are, I can still see the comments. Well, I guess the comments stopped. So there's the shoe. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Thank you, Polly. So there's the shoe. Hopefully we can get some interaction with the shoe because I had a red shoe last year. And I put it out over that way. And I had the shoe actually showed up way over at the picnic table. They probably that stick is where I used to have the gifting area. And yes, if people looked up in here, they probably would see it. But nobody ever looks up in this way. I've sat here and people have gone by. They don't look up in here. So I'm just going to leave the shoe right there and we'll see what happens. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to take the shoe and bring it back to the gifting area. We'll see if anything happens with it. So, okay, now Chris, We're on the back side of the hill here. It's a little hill. It's not like huge, but I don't know, Patricia. I don't think so. None of my friends locally watch my videos. And the ones that I've tried to get to watch them, they don't really watch them. They think I'm nuts. So, here's the shoe. And as you can see, the bucket has been moved. But I'm not going to go there first. I always show... Now this is... So here's the lid with the pine cone and the ball. The ball is in the back. I'm actually going to put the shoe right there. Where it, you know what? I'm actually going to put it up a little higher. I'm going to put it up right up there. Way up there. That's probably about 10 feet in the air right there. Yeah, the only thing that that has made me think that there might be people that come back here and take my stuff, and it's just too weird, because if it was a person, they would take it all. They wouldn't, they would mess it all up. Like the other day when I was here, I found the Honey Bunches of Oats cereal bag back there. And the bag was ripped open. It wasn't opened where a human would open it, because it had like a Ziploc on the bag. And if it was a person, I would think that the person would open it from the Ziploc bag, from the seal, the Ziploc seal, and take the stuff out. But the thing was busted right in the middle. So, just to show you, here's a wrapper. This is the let me go get that. And besides that, I actually have found 11 and 12 inch footprints out here, bare footprints, no shoes. In this area, there's Bigfoots in this area. I know. I haven't seen them, and I've tried to see them, but I've never seen them in this area. So, anyways, yeah, more likely, Patricia, it is Bigfoot's out here. Yeah, and people wouldn't leave teeth marks. Yes, absolutely, Polly. It's a young Sasquatch, and just to mention one of the videos that I would recommend y'all go watch on my YouTube channel. It says, "Is this Bigfoot Sasquatch language?" If you listen to that, it sounds exactly like Ron Moorhead's, except mine's not as clear as his. His is a lot more clear, but in mine, you hear that samurai chatter. And I put and I need to do this here. I need to put an audio device out here. But here's the wrapper. They took the wrapper of the crackers with peanut butter, and I'm gonna put that in the bag, and we're gonna, oh, and I'd like to show you I don't know if this has changed. It might have, but it's been changing. This is like Wahafi or something. Wafi. It's WAHFI. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, so here's a bucket. But before the bucket, I want to try something else. Sorry. So there's the two bottles. The one on the left doesn't look like there's anything in it. And then you have the glow stick in the right one. Just to document that. So here's the bucket. It was here and it's down there. And I'm going to pick that up, and it feels like there's something in it. Yeah. They don't like those pears. I might leave those pears in there. A little bit longer. I don't know. But there's the pears. Yeah, you know, I'll do that when I leave this area here. What on earth was that? Interesting. Anyways, this twig just fell in the bucket here, and I think it was on my arm, maybe. I don't know, but it came from this direction. I don't know. Anyways, hi Julie. Good to see you're watching. So here's my gifting bag, and y'all are gonna scream diabetes here. So here it is. Here's a bag I put some stuff in. I'm gonna. Oh, here it is. Cinnamon roll. 2 of them. With sugar on them. So, I'm gonna put that in there. Look up. I don't know what's up, Polly. Oh. Well. I get what you're saying, Polly. I don't see anything up. Hi, Julie. Again. Okay, so that's the cinnamon roll, and give me a second here. I've got a bunch of cookies in here. These are caramel coconut fudge cookies. So I put those in a bag. And I'm going to put those in there. And then finally, actually, hold on. Yeah. Finally, vanilla wafers. Let me take that out. I'm going to put the vanilla wafers there and the cinnamon rolls there. That would be interesting if something was up in the trees. So let me make sure that that's all. Yeah, that's it. I've got my tape measure just in case I find some prints. And I've been looking around to see if there's any prints here. There's my tape measure. Let me put that in my pocket. So, you know what I'm going to do? I've been saying this. So, I'm actually going to try something different here. And we'll see if they hit this. But I'm going to put this symbol facing out. And like that. And we'll see if they hit the bucket with that symbol, with that right there that says food grade container safe for use with food. That's why I got it. I thought, well, I'm going to be putting food in it, so, you know. Anyways, I'm going to head down. Hold on a second. I want to check something. Just to make sure. Lid with pine cone and ball. The bucket. The bottles. And the shoe. We're just going to leave that shoe there. And that reminds me. So, hey guys, I've left you some stuff in here. I know you have a sweet tooth, so I left you some stuff that you might like. I don't know. I thought I'd give you some different stuff, and I hope y'all like it. And this blue shoe, if you want to take it and go put it somewhere so I can find it, I would love to do that. Because as y'all know, I don't know who it was, but there was a red shoe last year that y'all played with me, and somehow that red shoe disappeared. I don't know where it's at. I haven't been able to find it. But if you want to do that with this shoe, I would love that. That'd be great. So take the shoe, take the food, play with the ball. If you want to mess everything up, even the rake over there, go for it. And by the way, I don't know if y'all know my name, but I'm John. John is my name. So, God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll bug y'all later. But I'm going to go down this way now. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm not ending it. I'm actually, as y'all know, I put my game camera out on New Year's Day, and I'm going to go down there and retrieve the SD card and put in another card. And the last time I did this, there was nothing on it. It was just me. And there was no other activity. So hopefully when I get down there, the camera is still where I had it. So I'm going to go down that way and we'll see what happens. So I see Terry Ann is watching now, and I appreciate you watching. Glad to have you. So I'm actually headed down to where my game camera is, and we'll see what's going on down there in just a few minutes here. And if you just heard that, excuse me. I kind of burped. Yeah, I am blocking the mic from the wind. So I'll just put my mouth closer to the mic when it gets windy, so hopefully you can hear me and I'm not blasting your ears out. Oh boy. So my battery's down to 15% again. And hopefully I can get down here and switch out the SD card before that happens. There's some ducks over there. I can hear them kind of quacking a little bit. So if my phone goes off, I apologize, but my battery's going dead. But it should last probably another 5-10 minutes. Yeah, the camera is still there, right up there, and I'm gonna turn the camera on. Let's see if it's on first of all. So here it is, and it is videoing, which is good. So I'm gonna turn it off. And it turned off, and I'm gonna get the SD card out and put a new one in, hopefully. I'm gonna have to put the phone down, so give me just a minute. I'm gonna put the phone down. So I'm getting my other SD card out, and I'm putting the new SD card in. Okay, so here's the SD card. It's about to arm in about 17, 16, 15 seconds. I'm going to step away. what part of us are you in? I don't know what you mean, Terry. Can you be just a little more specific? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is in Grapevine, Texas. You won't find any sightings in Grapevine, Texas on the BFRO. Grapevine Lake. I'm around Grapevine Lake. All my activity is all around that lake. It's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's a very urban area. In fact, probably about 300 yards that way, there's residential houses over that way. So I'm gonna step in front of the camera here. There goes the image. There goes the video. And I'm gonna plug that up, and we're gonna head out of here. And I'm gonna switch the camera here so you can see me. So that's it. I've got the SD card here, and I'm gonna say cheese. Yep. So I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna check and see what's on this, if there is anything, and if there is anything on it, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel and check that out, and I'll also, once it's on YouTube, I'll post it on Go Squatching Live, and you can watch it there too. So anyways, even if it's not a squatch, if I get a deer or any wildlife, that's what I'll do. And my battery's down to 5%. So if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. God bless, and happy squatching.